carrying you on my back, Saradamon.
Oh,
Because when you're not on, you're an NPC.
That's fantastic. I also didn't switch over one of my sound things. So, hi everyone, I'm Saradamon, founder of B Squared Industries. I have the same addictions that Raven has right now because this game is really getting to me.
Yeah, huh. It seems that your boat... Oh yeah, you didn't spawn your boat in, did you?
No, I didn't spawn it back in yet because you were in a rush to hop off, so I just made the final updates to the design, yeah.
Okay, so currently we don't have anyone in need of rescuing, meaning we can actually spend our time upgrading our vessels.
Oh, in that case, I think the upgrade to my vessel is to move it to a larger hull platform.
Yeah, your vessel needs to get larger. I think
But
mine...
I already, through government funding, have a larger hull.
You fuck! I don't... You're really gonna have to use that, aren't you? You're really going to end up using the fucking rip.
I think I am going to change the hull around so it is literally just a rip, though. Literally
I need
just...
to authorize you to use workbenches again for some reason.
Do you?
Whenever you join, like whenever someone joins in, you have to authorize them to use workbenches and other tools.
That's weird.
It doesn't take long to do.
I mean, then again, that's just me signing out the toolbox.
Yeah, you have to sign in to use your toolbox again.
Yeah. How?
Okay, we can also.
Also, how are you parked perfectly perpendicular?
Don't fucking ask how I manage it, okay?
What kind
I don't know how to either.
What kind of Austin Powers? Well, you are a Brit.
Look, I wanted to Tokyo drift my boat into place.
God.
You know? Just slide it in.
Now remember, new missions will not spawn until we sleep.
Yeah, so we can use this time, however, to quickly redo our ships. Hey, Valentine.
Mm-hmm.
So what we could probably do is, hang on, I saw, aha, grid lines. I forgot you can turn on grid lines and make things a lot easier to build with.
Did you not have grid lines on this entire time?
No, not at all.
They default to being turned on. Oh, no.
I built this entire thing without grid lines. Let that sink in.
Oh, Rave.
And I did it quicker than you built yours.
Yes, but you've played this game before.
Do you think I paid attention?
Bold
of you to assume I have an attention span.
You did constantly flip, so maybe not.
Exactly. Let's see. I need a... No, I do not need that. Not a searchlight. I just need a standard light.
I'm also going to change the angle that this is set to.
That'll do. Okay, so let's see. I can mount that. I know what I can do there. Undo that. Whoops. How are you doing, by the way?
Is that? There we go. I'm doing all right. How about you?
I'm doing all right. I was aiming that towards chat, but to be fair, I do need to check on you as well.
How's chat doing as well? Yeah.
Red and green, starboard, and port. Which one was it? But I rarely need to replace them. Like, they're so rarely needing a replacement. Like, whenever it happens, I just...
Port is red.
Okay, I was certain. Let me just...
Yes, I'm because I'm looking in the saved list of my ship after we finalized it yesterday, and I can see that port is red,
port
starboard
is
is green.
Yeah, port is right. So yeah, port is. No, port is left. Wait, hang on, I'm confusing myself.
Do I need to?
No, look, okay, I'm tired. I've had a stressful day. Leave me alone. All right. So, fucking Nora, Lord above.
Oh yeah, this is what I want to do with this.
Yeah, so port is red, starboard is... Yeah, green. Fucking Nora. You know, if I had a brain cell and actually would function, you know, it would, be easier.
Probably.
Yeah. Yeah, Saradamon streaming.
I am.
They are just, let me just type their name in chat.
Hi, here to torment. I'm Saradamon.
So that goes red, and then I need one that is green, a dark green will do, and then I want the paint tool. Wasn't there a way of painting after the effect?
Yeah, you use the paint tool.
Oh, so you can literally just use designated color, however. Okay, good. That's done then. Okay, so I've added the light system, I just need to power the damn thing, logic-wise. What game are you playing, by the way, Val? Let's see, electricity. I'm running all this off of one small battery, which is probably not a good idea. To be fair, though, the one small battery is pretty damn strong.
Hmm. Oh,
Okay, so that hooked up to power.
Valentine Firefang, thanks so much for the follow.
I think. What else does this
doing
vessel need? I'm good on fuel. Oh, I wanted to edit the power in my engine as well. I wanted to up the RPS. Just to, probably about 13 should do. Mostly due to the simple fact being that my vessel's so much bigger than yours that when I try and fucking drive it at the 8, you outpace me every time.
Yeah.
On/off. Can I not have that hooked up to just being constantly on? No. Hotkey 1, I suppose. No, not hotkey 1. Hotkey 2. If I have that to 1, I'll be changing gear every time.
Did he now, Valentine? Is it Valentine or Valentine?
Valentine. What are they saying?
They said they had to bully you for my name because you didn't list my name anywhere.
Okay, hang on. I keep forgetting. Because I'm just so used to you being in the fucking mix and match game, and I don't have the space to do it. Hey, I offered it freely. You can't say shit. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah. Okay, yep, that works. Let's turn that to hotkey 5, however. Okay. So now that should turn on properly. I'm trying to think, what else does the boat need? It's got the proper lights, it's got the lights, it's got the power supply, it's got the battery charging, it's got the fuel charging. What else could it possibly need? How about research coming along? Let me save this. I'll call it Rescue 2. You mind if I spawn my vehicle in?
Go for it.
I mean,
Sorry, I was just handed some lobster.
Who the fuck eats lobster?
My mom's having some right now, so she brought me some.
Okay, so that works. Navigational lights are all operational. Taking it on a test drive. Okay. The slightly higher limit for the RPS has made a massive fucking difference.
I bet. Yeah.
However, the turning now does have a risk of flipping me. So I think it might be better just to drop the limit back down. 15 probably is a bit too high.
Ooh, wait. Oh, those rudders are bigger than I want them to be.
The rudders are always larger than you want them to be.
Yeah.
Alright, I've just dropped it down to 10, seeing if that's better. But yeah, so I think we might... What do you say? We do a couple more missions after we slept, then build a bigger boat?
Yeah. We can do that.
Nothing like massively bigger, but definitely something that can take on a much longer distance and much more equipment.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay, no risk of capsizing. Lights are still operational.
Good, 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 good.
Everything's good, so I will be docking it up. Unless you need me to stay out.
Nope.
Alright, I'll dock it up, and I'll try and make sure that it's far away enough that you don't need to worry about moving your spawn.
Well, this is going to be a bit of a larger vessel.
Yeah, why do you think I'm backing it up so much? Let me grab one of my ropes and tie this sucker off. But yeah, I think the canal boats from early, like, England really did fucking influence my decision on the design of this boat. Also, it seems it's got other ideas and has decided it's going to spawn itself further in. So instead, I'm gonna just leave it untied and have to just deal with it.
Okay.
I don't... Yeah, so I'll just back it up a bit. Alright.
You know, because of yours, I'm thinking I might want to add a larger keel on this.
Yeah, a larger keel. Keels do need to have, well, a certain size parameter to it, now that I think about it. Just
Do you
trying to
have
remember
any
what the
specs
actual...
on that?
So, there's... No, that's the sailing regulations. We don't need that. That's to do with grounding. Black keel, bar keels, duck keels. Let me just check the keel size regulation chart real quick. Okay, so... Okay. At a minimum, the keel needs to run 50% of the length of the boat.
Okay.
So, luckily for me, my vessel already has that.
That is something I can work with.
The base of the keel is definitely running the length of the boat, which is exactly what it needs to do. Okay, so what else could there be? I think another thing that might be a good idea to build is maybe a big boat that we can sleep in and actually use for rescues.
Yeah, that sounds like a solid plan.
So that way we can, be out at sea constantly. The only thing that I could think of is fuel. That's going to be a massive issue since we've only got 4. The medium. I'm just checking the research. We have nothing being researched.
Yeah, because just as we saved and exited, the last thing finished.
Yeah, so why... Oh, I forgot you can make trains.
Excuse me.
Um,
Trains.
we don't need any fluid input right now. Electrics, doors. Should we get doors so we can actually have interiors that we can access?
Yes. Because I wanted this vessel anyway to have doors on it.
Alright, doors are now being researched.
This just looks like a gun. Hold on.
Have you just built a fucking gun? I swear to God. Let me check. Let me get your stream up, because I've yet to get that up. Because I wanted to leave it as a surprise until later. Let me check.
After anything.
Saradamon. Oh my fucking God. Jesus, Saradamon. What the fuck?
Hey, that's my name. How can I help?
You don't... Okay. I can't say anything because it got government funding, and thus the hull cannot be fucking modified. Here's the thing, though. You can't take anything away from that. Because it will immediately need to, the next thing that you place along it, you need to have it be following regulations.
Mm-hmm. The only things that will happen with it is I will have to just pipe route power into it. But
God, I hate that design. I hate that design. I hated it so much. Why did you have to bring it back?
You hate it, but how are you gonna feel if it works fantastically?
I'm going to be pissed because in a real world sense, that would be the worst fucking vessel.
Can't name a single reason why.
Well, for one, the engines are fucking stored in the fucking pontoons, so the moment they get hit, that's fucked. Engines are never stored in pontoons. Pontoons are just there for stability and ensuring that the vessel doesn't fucking flip.
Noted.
I'm not saying no one's ever built a fucking pontoon with an engine in it, but the issue is the pontoons are made up typically out of a less, well, they're still rigid and durable, but they're less durable than the main body.
The idea for this is it is still a proper hull, but it is shaped like a pontoon.
God, you make me unnecessarily angry. Hey, Captain Eagle. Yeah, here's the thing. I'm a marine engineer. We're playing a game involving ships, and Saradamon has had no experience creating them. So when I'm looking at his stream and seeing his design, it's just specifically makes me a little bit annoyed.
Only a little bit, though.
It's a tiny bit. You only caused me to have an aneurysm 4 separate fucking times in practice. Fucking destiny. Noted and blatantly disregarded.
Yep.
That's just this fucking series in a nutshell. It's just a catamaran made of 2 sail ship hulls. I know, that's fine. The issue is the fucking
No, go on. What's the issue with it being a catamaran made of sail ship hulls? Have people never built this before?
No. The fact that they just pointed that out. No, technically, if you are classifying it as a catamaran instead of a fucking using just, you've basically made a catamaran. Yeah, you're not wrong. It is unnecessary drag on the ship, but hey, he wants to build it. Let him build it.
Let him cook.
You put on the masthead and stern lights, right, as well?
Not yet on this one.
Yeah, don't forget to do that because you need the white light.
It will.
Just slap some hydrofoils. No, this is meant to be a rescue vessel. We're not hydrofoiling that bitch. I don't care how effective it would make it. That's still not what you fucking do.
Would it make it more effective?
Well, it would make it speedier. Your fucking turning would suck ass, but going in a straight line would be great. The only problem is you'd only be going in a straight line. Yeah, you'd rescue them faster. But God help you if a big wave decides to come be a bitch, because you're suddenly getting air. You've gone from, oh, I'm just gliding across calm water, to, why am I getting lifted out of my chair? Okay. I'm still wearing my safety gear. We're good. I need to go recharge my fucking torch, though.
Do it. How do you do that?
I don't know. I'm gonna go find out.
That's something I needed to do as well and could find no method to do it.
I'm checking the house. You can get good steering with lift wings and water jets. I mean, yeah, but then you're losing some of the benefits of actually hydros boiling. Yeah. Then again... No, I shouldn't be fucking considering it. Stop it. I shouldn't be thinking about it. My brain's just like, you could make that work. This is the issue. My brain is like, I mean, there's nothing stopping you from trying. Yes, there is. We have health and safety regulations for a reason.
Nothing stopping you from trying aside from Raven.
And OSHA.
Oh. Yeah.
I mean, we're on a remote island, and OSHA won't know. Yes, they will. Oh, we have a rescue mission.
We do?
Yeah, a picnic boat has an emergency.
Huh.
4 casualties and fires.
Alright.
I'll move out and go sort that out. You focus on building. Unless you want to tag along. You can't.
Nah, you got this. For now.
Yeah, you can't tag along anyway. I won't have enough seats if you tag along.
Does it specifically say 4?
Yeah, 4 casualties.
Alright.
Fire and rescue.
Does this have the option for the really weird partial wedges?
Go, my little tugboat, go! Oh, God. Please tell me that isn't 70 meters a second. You made a ship going 70 meters a second, staring no problem. Yeah, here's the thing. We have to obey real-world physics and follow real-world regulations in this series. So it could be a challenge doing that. Like, for example, you can't just have one joint connecting something in this game. You need to have at least 3 to ensure structural integrity. 3 when possible, 2 at the minimum. So it's a picnic boat. That shouldn't be too bad. Oh. Hang on. There we go. Operational lights are engaged. The headlights do not need to be turned on just yet. It's not dark enough. Oh! 40 to 50 knots. Yeah, it is doable. Yeah, no, you're not wrong. We just got to work within the budget and our research right now. We're not trying to make the most powerful ships in the world yet. Hey Rex, welcome back. How you doing, bud? Change the heading slightly. Alright. I'm glad you're doing alright. We're back with a bit more over-engineered today, because both me and Saradamon are hit with addiction.
Yeah.
I need you to send me those little hard hat images
assets.
for next time as well. Yeah, I need the assets.
Sounds good.
Don't forget to use the omnidirectional pipe, so you're not for the enclosed one, so you don't get what I had, which was screwing over my goddamn buoyancy.
What do you mean?
Always put in like the enclosed pipes, because if
I'm
you don't
doing enclosed.
use
I just
them...
I don't like using the omnidirectional unless I have to.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, that's one thing that I don't like in this game, when people post to the workshop and it's like, oh yeah, it uses this glitch, because those glitches can get patched out, or they can stop working as intended because it only works in certain conditions. Which is why, like, in this series, we aren't allowed to use any exploits or anything like that. And everything that we make needs to be able to operate in the real world. So if someone were to build it, it would work. Luckily for us, buoyancy in this game is calculated very similarly to real world. God damn it, Rex.
Well,
there you go. I accidentally engaged the reverse gear. There we go. But yeah, so everything we make needs to be able to function in the real world and operate like it should. Just shrugging along. Oh yeah, designing a hull and stormwork that doesn't use glitches does take a long time. But we are happy to take that time to actually do it. Besides, it's part of the fucking game. Yeah, it takes a little bit of time, but it's fun. We'll be doing this stream like every Saturday after we've done our usual Minecraft stuff. So you're always welcome to come in and hang out as well. You're always welcome to come around, hang out, and relax and watch our streams. We're happy to have anyone, really.
Yeah. Anyone can stop by.
Our next goal, after we've done some more rescue missions to get some more gear, is we're actually going to design a live-on boat that we can use for traveling longer distances to do rescue operations. Which is going to take a lot more budget than the ones that we've currently got. I see a flare up ahead. Target spotted. Found them. Ooh, stern drive. Hey, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the evil lair. You're officially a minion, meaning you get healthcare and dental if it is something that is required in the country you live in. Hey, if you've got free healthcare, you can have the free healthcare.
Yeah.
Though if you're not able to get like certain procedures through that free healthcare, you can instead, get it through me. Yeah, I know stern drives. But you'd have to use the modular engine system for that, won't you? Because of course the engines that you got currently are a little bit off. I see him. Got a victim in the water.
Alright, get him out.
I'm still going there. I think we might want to get a vessel that can do rapid response at some point. You know, it's interesting how little of, like, terminology you use in your job when you're doing something like this.
Yeah?
Huh, I thought the modular engine... Well, no, the modular engine you can make bigger, but yeah, you can make it smaller too. Hey, if it works, it works. I did up the power a little bit in this, so at least I'm quicker than I was. Yeah. Yeah, now I want to try and make a stern drive. Still trudging along. Let's see, can I get any better view on this? Okay, fire on the front half of the deck. Seems to me that it's just the same situation as before. I can't imagine. As last time I played this, they didn't have a hinge system, but then again, they might have added that recently. Alright, all operational lights are currently on. So now I am completely visible.
Sounds good.
I just had to put the actual headlights on. Though I think proper spotlights will be a better call next time. You do run the exhaust out through the stern drive. I mean, if you can get away with it, yeah, it's good. Ooh, pardon me. Pardon me. I need to get that throttle lever working at some point. Oh god, I'm just looking at your design and driving. Yeah, it is. I just don't quite recall how this game handles exhaust and if you can pump it out into the water. Alright, I'm nearly on board the boat. Fire's still going off. It's a small one though, hasn't spread far.
Okay.
There's a hospital boat nearby too, so if I've got enough fuel, which I definitely do, I can go get them there. Okay, yeah, so they have taken a realistic way of needing a one-way valve. We'll have to see if we can get that as a base of the game, or if we need to research it. You'd think you'd get it as base, considering the fact that, you know, a one-way valve isn't fucking rocket science. Oh, rescue is here. Fire is extinguished.
Nice.
Yeah, English. The boat's come to a stop, I think. You know what? Just to be safe, let me put down the fire extinguisher because the fire's now out. And we will just tether my boat to theirs real quick.
Sounds good.
Just to be safe. I'm being strobe lighted by their transponder. Just fucking full on in my eyes. Anyone hurt? You're fine. You're fine. Why? Where are the others? There's 4 victims. Oh, shit. One's incapacitated. Good thing I brought medical supplies, but fuck. Why am I suddenly in the fucking sky? God, this game is shit. The game bugged and launched me upwards for a moment.
Huh.
I always carry a fucking med bag. You get a small timer as well. This one's got 6 minutes till death. Oh, shit. Okay, so it's 6 minutes completely. You can't bring them back. You just have to get them to, you know, get them there.
You got time?
I don't know. You can't even put them in the passenger seat. You can't even drive with them.
What do you mean you can't drive with them?
You can't carry them, as in you can't you can't carry them anywhere. You just have to put them in your boat and get them there. You don't
Captain
get
Eagle says you need to defib them.
And I don't have a defib. And there's a drowned one. I don't have a defib, I don't have that. But the good news is the hospital boat is really fucking close. Bad news is, I don't think I can get them there. I barely get this game, okay? Like, I get the real-world applications. I know how to do them all. But I don't know how to apply that knowledge into the game. Because it's a different system entirely. I didn't I didn't fucking think we'd need a defib this early on. Who would have funked it?
Yeah.
Wait, shit. Before I drive off, let me take the fucking rope off. So I'm not hauling their fucking boat around.
Probably a good idea, yeah.
Okay. I'll get there in time, I think. Alright, next fucking addition to this boat is a defibrillator.
Yeah.
I think you should add one to yours as well.
I am going to.
Alright, there's a bug that if you defib them aboard your own ship, it will damage it. Okay, thank you. That is good to know.
That's very good to know, yeah.
Hey, I think I'm actually on 240 right now. Oh, no, 239. Someone unfollowed. Well, I'm nearly at the hospital, but it's even stopped, so it probably knows that I'm here. However, I've only got 2 minutes. So I don't know if the boat's quick enough to do that.
We're about to find out.
Yep. It also flips the ship. They suddenly weigh 2 tons when defibbed. Good to know. Hi, Noodle. Hi, we're currently in panic mode. We'll be with you. I'll be able to say hello properly in a second. Okay, yeah, rapid response vehicle is something we need. I'm nearly at the hospital boat.
Okay.
Okay, I might make it. I might make it.